Yo, I don't have my tripod, and building a stack is not really easy. Grab a cup of coffee or sweet tea. Come and sit down and watch with me behind the scenes with OD. So, I disappeared for a month. I know a lot of people were used to having some vlogs because I'm not able to keep up with my friends on social media, so a lot of people just wait for the vlogs to know what I've been doing and everything. And when I decided to add this category to talk about some different things that I want to talk about because vlogging is just vlogging. I'm showing you events, and we want to stay with 5 to 7 minutes of your time. The things I'm going to have here are going to be scripted because they're going to take some time. I want to be as efficient as possible. Vlogging is very spontaneous, and comedy is just comedy. So, yeah. So, this is what behind the scenes is. Um, First thing, I'm going to be vulnerable with you and tell you what's been going on. Lately, answering how are you doing became a challenge. When it became a challenge because I cannot say I'm doing great. I can say I'm fine because I'm not. And being honest and tell people, how are you? And tell them, I'm not doing great. I'm not fine. And they come and tell me what's wrong. I'll tell them, I have those issues. I have anxiety. I'm worrying a lot. I'm not enjoying. And people say, it's just a phase. It's something that happens, and everybody goes through that. And it's very hard to talk about that because a lot of people just think or tell you, as Christians, there's some Christian people that I talk to them because I'm a Christian too. So I talk to them about it, and they tell me, you shouldn't worry about anything. God will provide. And I go like, it's not a worry. It's not like I'm worrying just because I don't trust God. It's just something that goes in my head on and on and on. And the way that I feel is not just like, oh, I'm sad, something happened, and oh man. It's just as if you're sitting in a room and it's quiet, and the only thing that you have is a clock. And you're just sitting there and you're hearing every second you hear the handle go. Yeah. In the beginning, just like, oh, it's okay, but then it just goes, you go insane. And that's basically what's happening inside my head. And I'm scared to let people in. I am very open about different things and talk about, but I sometimes leave some things to myself because I'm scared to share them and don't want people to think I'm crazy. I don't want people to think that I'm selfish and I just talk about myself, and I don't want people to judge me. But then I thought, I want to let it out and tell people that I'm struggling. I think I have depression. Um, it's not how I see it. It's not like the kind of way that, um, that I was like, I don't want to live anymore, and this is it. Just the way that I'm struggling, I do want to get through with every issue that I'm going. Like, things are getting so overwhelming, and I do want to get over them, but it's just really tiring because I don't want to sit alone. I'm scared to sit alone. Like, it came to a point that I'm really scared to sit alone because every time I sit alone, I have those thoughts that come into my head and really scary things, and hearing like, you're not good enough, you are bad, and you know things are never going to get your way. And being a person who was a perfectionist, I want to be a perfectionist because I always want to be the best, because you know if you come from the bottom of the pyramid and you're trying to go up, you still want to go up. You don't want to stay down, and you want anything to keep you down. So this is the pressure that I put on myself. um, and this is something that I'm going to talk about it in another video. um, Anyways, so this is what's been happening, and throughout the other videos I'm going to talk about, I'm going to open up more and more, tell you how I'm feeling and how it is for me. And don't worry, I'm still here. I still want to go through it. I still want to keep on fighting and being better, and it just, and hopefully I wake up one day and just being able to say, you know what, I have nothing to worry about today. And it's something that I'm really struggling with, but I think I'll get through it. So that was behind the scenes with OD. OD, over and out. Hey friends and family, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope that you like it. And if you want to subscribe and to know more about me, I have my face here, handsome face, you know, nice face here. And if you want to know more about my journey here, OD vlogs and comedy and my African mom over here. And that was all for you today.